How you doing? This is Richard Armenta with StartNowClub.com. I I want to talk about team building, and in an earlier video I covered about what you should be looking for to make your ultimate team, right? Um, really what it boils down to is building executives, right? You understand this is a work from home business, but it is a business if you treat it like one, and you want to create, a very strong core, very strong team that can go out to the masses and create tons of action and activity that creates income for everybody. Okay, so the big thing for most product or services, network marketers, online and offline, is going to some kind of like platinum or diamond level, something to that effect. And what what it really means is you're asking them is, are they willing to do what not very many people are willing to do? Are they a one percenter? Are they willing to go all in? And that really goes from the very beginning when you're building your team, when you're qualifying versus capitalizing. See, there's a difference there. If I'm qualifying someone, I'm calling them and I'm saying, hey, how you doing? My name is Richard Armenta, and I see that you got on my team today. But wonder if we can have a quick chat. I'd like to ask you a couple questions, maybe see what's going on in your life right now and why this business may be for you, or what and I say that, not you don't want to talk them out of anything, but you really just want to qualify them. You want to say, hey, you know, I'm looking for a superstar, and I'm wondering if you're that guy. Plain and simple. Capitalizing on something is when you bring someone into your business, and all you really want is to get that commission from them getting in, and that's not what it's all about. That is a very short term plan, and those are the ones where you find people that are miserable about their home-based business. They're unhappy with their network marketing company. They say that they're they're a scam, or it doesn't work, and the reason why is because they're more focused on capitalizing on the individual, and you really want to stay away from that. That is short term, and that's a flash, and it's gone as quick as they got the money. It's spent. That's the kind of people that is, and you don't want to be that kind of person. You want to be it for the long run, and you want to make sure you're qualifying your people. Yes, you're happy that they're in. That's great. That's awesome. But now let's take it to the next step, and let's see what kind of tools they have, what kind of tools they need, and we can start qualifying them to get to the next level, right? You're not worried about that 4, 5, 10, 15, $25 commission. Boom, boom, it's gone. No, you want to make sure that this person who got in, say for $25, and you want them to make their $25 back, right? That is qualifying. That is quality, right? And that's what we really want to focus on when you're sponsoring someone, when you need, in most cases, 3 people, 2 people referrals. Um, Attitude is everything. They have a positive attitude, towards the business that they just joined. Um, that's a bonus, right? Most people will go into something and they just want to make that quick buck, get in, get out. It happens all the time. You have someone that has a great attitude about what they're doing and why they're doing it, and that leads you to the next question: is why are they here? Why did you do that? Why did you push that button? Why do you need to make this much money? Why? What is it? And you start drilling down. Um, my mentor BJ Min had talked on a Google Hangout yesterday about peeling away your why until you get to the core, and that is the real reason why you're doing this business. And it's all very personal. You don't need to share it with anybody. You just need to keep asking yourself, well, why do you need to make more money? You just start asking yourself why, and you get to the core, and what you'll find out is that's the thing that makes you keep doing what you do. right? Even on your worst day. Okay. You learn how to overcome their objections with your passions. So I guess what that really means, what we're trying to say here is, you know, what is it that is holding you back? What are the reasons? Is it family? Is it friends? You know, because I won't lie to you. When I first started in 2007 in network marketing, I had to choose. I had a debate. I had an inner debate as to whether I needed to convince my spouse about what I was doing, or whether I was just going to see if she embraced it on her own. I took the second avenue there, and that was the better of the two courses. You know, you really don't want to be convincing people all the time. What happens is, if you have to convince all the time, you're constantly convincing them to work their business. You know, it's their business, it's your business. It's you that need the sponsors, it's you that need the commissions, it's you that need all these things, it's you that need to work on your team, and it's also you that need to pre-qualify your team to make rock stars. So, you know, you really don't want to do too much convincing. It's so much easier if you have someone that has already, you know, understood how and where and why their passion is what it is, and that's a great thing to talk about in your one-on-one sessions, or in your Google Hangouts, in your mastermind groups. Um, you know, you want to make sure that there's an open door policy. You know, we're a business partner, so, you know, let's talk business, but there is nothing wrong with being friends as well. I mean, my core team are my friends, and my core team is my coaches and my mentors, and you know, and people change and that people come and go, but that's okay. I'm still here, you're still here. So I mean, this is why you're watching this video now. We're looking at, what do I need to be looking at when I'm looking to sponsor someone? Am I qualifying them, or am I just capitalizing on them? One's long term, one's short term, right? So, you know, you want to kind of think about that on your next recruiting session. You also want to make sure that everyone who does get in to your team, that they get out of phase one. Okay, so, you know, the first thing that you want to do is phase one. I paid to get into your program. It cost me 25 bucks. I paid to get in. Okay, great. So the first thing that, as a coach, as a mentor, as an upline, you should be doing is making sure that you've done everything possible to give them the tools to make at least their entry fee back. Okay, some is $25, some is 10, some is $1, some is $2,500. It doesn't matter what it is, whatever it is. You just want to make sure that you are providing the tools so that they can have the opportunity to live the dream. And a home-based business dream is when you put money in and you get your startup money back, and you know, you can reinvest it, you can you know, go out to a nice dinner, whatever it is you're going to do. But you know, as an upline, that's something you really want to do. It creates a great culture. It creates the opportunity to build executives, right? So if I get into something in your opportunity, for example, you know, you're going to want to give me the tools, you're going to want to give me the information, you're going to want to make sure that you monitor what I'm doing so that I don't get off track. So, you know, that's my tip for the day, building executives. Okay, so you have a great day. My name is Richard Armenta. This is StartNowClub.com, and I will talk to you soon.